What's up, everyone? Welcome to Give It an Hour from our podcast Back in Log and Beyond. I'm going to be playing Thimbleweed Park today, a game that Nathan recommended, and I thought I already owned, but I did not. But I watched the trailer, and I decided it is worth to purchase it, even though it's going to count as one of my full-price games, so that goes against my New Year's resolution. But I'm going to give it a shot anyway. So I'm going to pop in a new game, and we're going to see where it goes. Playing mouse and keyboard mode. Casual. If you're new to adventure games or you're looking for a quicker experience because life is exciting, free tutorial included. I'm going to go casual. I like to get through these games quickly as I age. Interact with objects here. Text above the cursor indicates interactive object. Straightforward. Give commands to your character by selecting verbs. That's interesting. Open, pick up, push. Wow, that's a lot of options for everything. My inventory is to the right. Is that always there? Yes. So, simple commands start with a verb and end with an object or character. Okay. Complex commands start with a verb, then an object, and end with another object or character. Use keycard indoor. That seems pretty straightforward. To review or see advanced interaction tips, select options, then help. All right, I'm not afraid to ask for help most of the time. 1987. Nathan was born. I was not. Old man. My wife was born too, but she's not old. She was actually born before Nathan. Roxanne, you don't have to turn on the red. Okay, good job. As you can see with my new rig, these pixel graphics are maximized. Impressed, I know. You get the little bullet hole there. Part 1, the meeting. Really dig the music. I like when it's clear music as opposed to pixel graphics. A lot of people feel the need to do like 16-bit graphics for games like these. That looks surprisingly like me when I have my normal hair color. I like the way that everyone walks as if they're in a giant hurry.
Around the world, and an odd note is waiting for me in my hotel room. It says to come to the bridge down by the river. This looks like the place. I could really go for some Wiener Schnitzel after the long walk out here.
Click on open, and then, oh. I think this is a guy from the trailer, and that is not the accent he used. I'm supposed to meet someone here. Are you a victim of inferior American social support system? I have to go. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I cannot offer you a drink.
Are you a victim of the inferior American social support system?
I need some whiskey.
Same.
I am supposed to meet someone down here. Have you seen anyone?
Do you have any whiskey?
Are you sure you have not seen anyone?
I'm glad Chuck is dead. Ruined my life.
Wake up, sir. Wake up, sir. Wake up, sir.
Saying it the same way apparently does nothing.
Sleep well.
Push.
Wake up, sir.
That
I
didn't
have
work.
to go. Sleep well.
Look at note. Boris, I'm glad you decided this is the right solution to our problem. There are eyes everywhere, so follow these steps. Turn off the light above the trestle sign so I know you have arrived. Meet me at the large entrance. Make sure you're not followed. Oh.
I wonder how I can turn off the light to let them know I'm here. Must be something around here that can help.
So pick up.
I wonder if I can use this rock to put out the light.
feel like you could have just
There,
undone
I've
the
completed
bulb
step 3
instead
the
of just
note. Now
destroying
for
it.
step 4.
He's so fast. He's like a power walker. Oh. Not fast enough as he gets dragged away. He reminds me of Hans from Rock of Ages, if you're a musical fan. Oh, part 1 was quick. Part 2, the body. Am I the dead person? Is that the dead person? That's sad. See, that's the guy I thought it was, but he's clearly still alive.
So tell me again why you're here.
I was assigned to the case by the Home Office in Albuquerque.
There is no home office in Albuquerque.
It's neat to know.
That also seems like a
Look,
hard to place
I like
accent.
working a case alone. I especially don't need some junior agent messing up my investigation. Especially some junior agent that thinks I don't know there isn't a home office in Albuquerque. So stay out of my way. Take a lot of notes. Sit back and learn. And I'll wrap up this case and we can both get the hell out of here.
It's very
Your
sultry.
reputation certainly precedes you, Agent Ray.
I'll take that as a compliment, Agent Reyes.
It's how it was intended.
I'm
Ray and
sure it
Reyes.
was. Let's photograph the victim and head into town to talk to the local sheriff. The body is starting to pixelate.
Body
Pixelate?
starting to pixelate.
This is going to be a long night.
So I want to use Polaroid camera on corpse.
There's no film in the camera.
Open.
The camera is out of film.
It's a sample package of Polaroid film. It only contains one.
Oh, I love carrying stuff.
Interessante. So I want to use the Polaroid film in Polaroid camera. I want to use the camera on the body.
Smile.
That's not very nice.
Appears to be a male, approximately 40 years old. Looks like he's been in the water for 24 hours. You can tell by the pixelation around the nose and neck. Let's see here.
I don't like that
I found
motion.
a card. Possibly a key card from a hotel. Now we can head into town and find the local sheriff.
Interesting. I could cycle through. Kind of. I don't understand how it works.
We should go find the sheriff.
Sure, I never would have thought of that.
Well, I need to get back to solving this case.
Right click to execute the highlighted verb. Double click to move quickly to cursor's location. Hold down left button to get your character following the cursor around. Oh, skip. No, I don't want to do that. Switch characters. That's nice. Save, load, options, pause. I can do all that. Walk to more highway, or what's my other option? It's too quick. I couldn't read it.
Signals are very strong
Oh.
tonight.
What signals?
The signals. Signals are very strong tonight.
The signals.
Yes, you already said that, but what signals?
I'm just screwing with you. Dark night, deserted road, Me in a giant pigeon costume? It was too good to pass up. But the signals are strong
Goals.
tonight. Very strong.
You almost ran over a federal agent. That is a felony.
Sorry about that. Like I said, the signals are very strong tonight.
Okay, I get it. Should I
This
save
is
my game?
really odd. Should I save my game?
I wouldn't worry about it. The game was expertly designed to have no dead ends or death. Yet still be scary and have a sense of tension. You can feel safe exploring whatever you want.
Let's
But I'd
save
watch
anyway.
out for the signals. They can be very strong and disrupt the power grid.
Do you know anything about the body by the bridge?
Why is it whenever a dead body is found, suspicion always falls to the person dressed as a giant bird?
It's in the cadet training manual.
We don't know anything about a dead body, but the signals are strong tonight. Very strong.
Why are you dressed like a giant pigeon?
We're the Pigeon Brothers Plumbing. I'm Beth. That's my sister Emily. Hi there.
Why brothers if you're sisters?
Dad was expecting to have sons, and he was too cheap to have the van repainted. So we're just rolling with it till he's dead. Oh, soon. Shut up, Emily.
Nice chatting with you. I need to find the sheriff and solve a murder.
Nice talking to you, too. Squeak! Beep!
No need. The perps are outside.
Was.
I could still check it. I don't need no warrant. They so fast. Do I need to hit the cemetery? I feel like no. I'm gonna go to town. I'm gonna go to town. It really kills me not to see what's in the cemetery first, though. He really did not care about taking that picture. I was so straight-faced.
Wait up, eager beaver.
Dr. Ray.
Well, I need to get back to solving this case.
That's right. Ride the bus.
Howdy, I'm the Thimbleweed Park Sheriff. I don't remember calling the Federinos. That's what you are.
Ned Flanders.
Feds. Hard to miss the government.
Don't remember
issues.
calling the Federinos. Correct, sir. We are federal agent. Yes, we are federal agent. Should I go for the attack? How long were you gonna let that body rot in the river?
How long were you going to let that body rot in the river?
Ah, the river is so chock full of chemicals from the old pillow factory. It's better off there than in a tub of formaldehyde. I guess you're here about our little murder-reno out by the bridge.
There is nothing little about murder, sir.
Ignore him. He's new.
No sense in wasting everyone's time, Reno. This
Stop
cutscene
it.
is starting to get long, and it's only gonna get longer. Let's find the coroner
Very
and get
third.
you on your
No,
way.
fourth wall.
Wrestling starts at 8.
I hope he's
Wrestling.
talking about on TV.
The coroner is waiting for you in his office. Come see me when you're done. I apologize, Reno, for all the lights being off. We don't stay open as long as you city slickerinos do at night.
I hate
Even
him
for
so
a
much.
murder?
Especially for murder.
It makes sense
That
to
makes
close
no
when there's a murder.
sense.
What?
Are we authorized to shoot people arena?
A small hole in the back of the head. It looked like his stomach was bleeding. The hole in the victim's head doesn't look like a gunshot, more like a puncture wound. His suit looks tailored, possibly European. He did have an unplaceable accent. Open.
Howdy ho, I'm the Thimbleweed Park coroner. Welcome to the future.
Coronerino.
Oh, these are the latest in crime-fighting computers made by Pillowtronics, Inc. This is all probably pretty advanced, even for the Fedahoos.
Oh, do enlighten us.
Look at
I
how
love
happy
your
the face
sarcastic
is on the
humor,
Facetron to see him
Luigi
there.
It's not humor.
There you go again.
We're interested in any help your computers can give us. They look marvelous.
Yes, happy to explain. So happy to explain who. Yeah, you might want to take notes.
Already on it.
The right middle toe is longer than the rest of the toes. Possibly the big toe, but it's not close enough to compare. Tell us about the
Tell us
Bloodtron.
about the Bloodtron 3000.
This is the Bloodtron 3000.
Thank you.
Put 2 bloody objects in and it will match the blood type, printing out a report to who.
This is either like a really big faraway spider or a really close spider, and I don't like it.
Tell us about the Fingertron 3000.
Right, Reno, the Fingertron 3000. Insert a fingerprint registry of known criminals and a fingerprint from the murder weapon on fingerprint tape, and it will do a match-a-who.
Oh, tell us about the Facetron 3000.
The Facetron 3000. Or, as I like to call it.
Let me guess. The face Reno?
No, that's what the sheriff calls it. You city folka who crack me up. Just insert 2 pictures of an individual and it will verify a positive match.
Aren't you the Sheriff Reno?
Oh my, no. no who. Well, people say there is some resemblance around the eyes, but we're as different as peas of who's in a pot of who. Plus, the sheriff has that annoying Reno he adds to everything. You'll never hear me doing that who.
Sure. Whatever.
If I was the owner of a ghost town, I would go around pretending to be every single person. Let me just get the bartender for you. And then I'd tuck down and come out with an apron. Maybe a mustache.
Fascinating stuff. I think we've heard enough. This is all very impressive, sir. This should cut hours of our investigation.
Go see the sheriff in his office for a full explanation of the amazing Arrestron 3000. I have some paperwork to do who. Oh, yeah, I almost forgot. These Tron machines are fully voice activated, so if you need any information, just talk to them. It's like we're living in the futuristic year of 2017.
I hate this town.
Let's
Same.
investigate these Tron machines, then go see the...
Fingerprint the murder weapon. Fingertron report. Find ID for the victim. Get Facetron report.
I need to stay focused and solve this murder.
So we have the same. Wonder if we could be like different places.
Hello again, Agent Arenos. Hopefully the coroner filled you in on our state-of-the-art Reno computers.
That's some very serious computing power you've got.
I thought I'd be here now.
Yes, sir, Reno. It's all state-of-the-art computer Renos from Pillowtronics. Absolutely infallible.
I think I'm really hungry, but those donuts look amazing.
The coroner said something about the Arrestron?
Yes, the Arrestron 3000. The last step in a fully computerized Reno arrest. The final link in the chain of a guaranteed conviction Reno. Every detail of Reno analyzed and verified by computer.
Moving on.
Right, sorry, Reno, I get carried away sometimes. This is the big bad boy Reno you've been hearing about. The Arrestron 3000. Just feed 3 reports from other Tron machines into this, and it issues a 100% Reno valid arrest warrant. Yeah, these machines are the reason we need only 1 law enforcement officer Reno. Chuck
Does the
says
Judge
the
Reno
computers
too?
will soon put us all out of work, allowing for a full life of luxury.
Chuck?
Sadly, Chuck passed away a few days ago. There was a big service out at the cemetery, Reno. Oh, the entire town showed up, which isn't surprising for the hero of Thimbleweed County. We'll talk more about Chuck later. I need to run to Reno and check on a disturbance call out at the old circus. Probably that stupid clown Reno again.
Looks like we need to go talk to the rest of the weirdos that live in this town.
We should split up. It will be faster.
Oh,
You cooling your heels in the local diner would also make things go faster.
If we follow agency questioning protocols, this shouldn't take long.
Just don't mess anything up. I want to get out of here as fast as possible.
Agreed.
Breaker 19. Breaker. Daisy, give me your answer due. I'm half crazy, all for the love of you. A bicycle built for two. Attention all units. Enough screwing around. I've got a case to solve.
okay. I was getting worried that I was going to do the wrong thing. Let's leave. I wish I remembered the button. Where are the hints? Where are the hints? Classic sentence? Help. Controller tips. No, I don't want control. Help. Key, no, mouse tips. Right click. Oh, right. Thank you. They're the Pigeon Brothers again.
No time to talk. We have to fix this slight leak.
What caused the leak?
Well, the Hydrantron's tube is obviously burned out.
We could use a new one. A WC-67?
Yeah, we're out of that size.
Must have been the signals.
Yes, the signals.
It's an odd-looking plumber's wrench. It's an odd-looking plumber's wrench. It's an odd-looking plumber's wrench. It says, need help playing Thimbleweed Park. Call the fully automated Hintron 3000 at 4468.
I think I'm good, thank you. Unless there's like crazy amounts of puzzles.
The doors are locked, and nobody's inside.
Welcome to the S&D Diner. Hey, just so you know, that article in the Thimbleweed Nickel about botulism was a smear job. So, what can I do for you, honey?
Lots of flies over the hot dogs.
I'm a federal agent. Know anything about the dead body?
Not too much, just scuttlebutt from the morning breakfast crowd. And I don't want to get into trouble, especially with a crazy person like him.
You're not talking about me, are you?
Shut up, Dave.
He's so happy. Dave is so happy.
Don't screw with the feds. Tell us what you know.
Okay, honey. But you didn't hear this from me. I'd look into that crazy clown that lives out at the old circus. He's been out there since the circus closed down years ago. Never takes his makeup off. He's got serial killer written all over him. It all happened about
Same.
9 or 10 years ago. Ransom the Jerk was the featured act at Stupendous Brothers Circus. He was about ready to go on stage and meet his well-earned doom.
Big night tonight. Full house after my raunchiest Tonight Show appearance. I really got Johnny good, that little jackwad. It's his own fault for not being able to take a joke. I better get ready to go on stage and insult the crap out of these Thimbleweed idiots. I just need to fix my hair, but I'm...
Clown nose. Get my bleeping joke book back.
My housekeeper does a pretty good job of keeping this place clean. Meanest clown of 1977 and 1978. Ransom the Clown. It's my clown now, head. It's my clown now. It's my clown now, head. Ouch! That's tight. Glad I only have to wear it for a couple of hours. It's...
Ransom, I'm glad I caught you before you went on stage.
Autographs are $100.
Ransom, I'm your business manager and lawyer. I don't want your autograph.
Okay, 50 then.
I just wanted to let you know that your mistress is waiting at your house in Aspen, and your private jet is being fueled and ready to whisk you there when the show is over. Also, we have a deal worth millions to license a line of toddler Ransom the Clown talking insult dolls.
Did you get the liability clause waived?
Correct. They will assume all liability when the kids grow up to be beepholes.
Good. Toddlers start out as... It's not my fault they end up that way. Okay, fine. $25.
I should have been a dentist.
Same.
You.
I say same a lot. Can I turn off the language control? No. Nope. Alright, that's that. It's censored and it's supposed to be.
You. I can't walk in through the main entrance like a tuna-headed pleb. I'm Ransom the Clown.
Win a fine leather jacket. You got my money, Clowny?
That's Ransom the Clown, asswipe.
Okay, you got my money, Ransom the asswipe clown? 1,000 clams or you're not getting your joke book back. Yeah, serves you right for playing the duckies.
I feel like one person is playing all of these roles, and I love it. I would do the same thing.
I need my joke book. The crowd's waiting for me.
I told you before, you ain't getting it till I get the $1,000 you owe me for the duckies. Plus, $138 in interest.
Where the am I gonna get that kind of dough? I have a show to do. $138 in interest, you loan shark. You are putting a squeeze on me.
Not my problem.
So, how's the old ball and chain of kids, huh?
My wife's doing fine, no thanks to you. And so are the 6 kids. But they
6?
still cries themselves to sleep every night.
Doesn't he have
after
like
that
9
scare you
kids?
gave 'em.
How many kids do you say you have?
I have 6 kids. Why?
Oh, nothing.
Oops, sorry.
You, I'm out of here.
Alright, that's as far as I can go here. Can I go to do? Get my clown fro looking beeping great.
Try your skill.
It's fresh out of that crappy popcorn. Must be a huge crowd in the big top. This goop keeps my clown fro erect. Can't have a limp clown fro or anything else. Ooh, my clown fro looks great now. It's my special custom-made clown makeup. I am tired of putting it on every night. Now there's the face I love.
I need to get the money first.
It's my Ransom the Clown swear jar with 138 bucks in it. That doesn't seem to work. I'll just take the big bucks.
Now I need to get $1,000. Do I have money hidden somewhere?
Very, very cozy. My maid changed my circus meanest clown of 1977, and it's an IOU. Carney, it's an IOU. Ransom the clown lost $1,000 to me, Carney Joe, and I will hold his joke book hostage until I gets paid.
No, there we go.
Win big today. You got my money ransomed, the asswipe clown?
I have your money.
Oh, so you decided to pay up.
Yeah, here's your money. Now where's my joke book?
Wait, are you messing with me? That's only 138 bucks in interest. Where's the grand you owe me?
Thought you'd settle for less. Beggars can't be choosers.
Oh, yeah? Well, I choose to hang on to your joke book till I gets the full 1,138 bucks. Now, beggar off. No waiting, take a shot.
He knows I owe him money. Don't need to rub it in.
Lots of...
He doesn't want it.
Here, take a shot at the target.
Where am I gonna get $1,000? Walk to telephone.
Sorry, but we're out to dinner. Call back next week.
That was 911. It was messed up. That's the first number I call.
It must be that other clown's hat. I don't do hats. I don't wear hats. You. It's an IOU. Ransom the clown lost $1,000 to me, Carney Joe, and I will hold his joke book hostage until I gets paid. I don't have time to leave the circus. I have to get ready for my act.
Can I go into one of these and steal someone's money? Not that one. Not that one.
It's my lumpy circus poster. It's really lumpy. I tried to hide it better. Look, Ed, I'm trying to give you a hint about this poster. Maybe you should try more verbs on it. Look, Ed, I'm trying to give you a hint about this poster. Look, Ed, I'm trying to give... Look, Ed, Look, Ed, I'm trying to give you... It came off the wall.
I was hitting the wrong button.
That doesn't seem to work.
Alright, now I'm getting the hang of it.
No, wait!
It's exactly $1,138 in unmarked bills.
You got my money ransomed, the asswipe clown?
Give me my joke book, face.
I told you before, you ain't getting it till I get the $1,000 you owe me for the duckies. Plus $138 in interest.
I have your money. $1,000 plus interest.
Oh, so you decided to pay up?
Yeah, well, not much choice. Now where's my joke book?
Yeah, the jokes all suck. So how'd you get to be so famous with jokes like these?
Yeah? What do you know about being funny?
About as much as you do, which is nothing. Now scram, Clowny. You're scaring the customers. Win a fine...
It's my joke book. No, it's my joke book. No spoilers here. Hello, faces. I'm Ransom, the insult clown. I hope no one gets their feelings hurt easily, and if you do, it's your own fault for not being able to take a joke.
Hey, Pigeon Brothers.
You guys love that pillow factory. It's the lamest claim to fame a town has ever had. Paris has the Eiffel Tower, New York has the Statue of Liberty, and Thimbleweed Park has a pillow factory. You better hope to God that feather pillows never go out of style. I was amazed you weren't a bunch of fatzos. What with all this bottomless foie gras and champagne you have at the parties here. Then I ate at your diner. Their food is a better purgative than Ipecac. Hey you, lady with a huge nose. I say lady, but your beak suggests you're a toucan. You shouldn't have bought tickets for the show tonight, Toots. You should be saving your money for a rhinoplasty.
Yikes.
Hey you, dude with the stupid mustache. You think you look like Magnum P.I.? A 70s porn star called.
I don't know, it's funnier when he cries. Oh,
hey
he
you,
is.
Kid with a crappy wheelchair. Were you in a past life or something? Seriously, kid, you're in a wheelchair, and you got a face that looks like that? God's definitely punishing you for something.
I'm the pizza dude in the back. That's my life.
Hey you, ugly old lady with the hairy mole. Or is it your parasitic twin? Whatever it is, I hope you bought a separate ticket. Because if it's big enough to ride the roller coaster by itself, it's not freeloading in my audience.
You will be forever sorry for what you've just said. I curse you to never be able to remove your makeup and to roam these circus grounds until the end of time.
He went on for another 2 hours, insulting everyone he could. Some people laughed because they thought it was funny, but most laughed because they were uncomfortable, and laughing is the best way to hide from the embarrassment of others. But
That's
after
true.
the show, in his dressing room, there wasn't going to be any laughter.
Ha! I killed tonight! One of my best shows ever! I hope that ugly old lady with a curse breaks a hip on the way home. Now to get this makeup
Double
off,
down.
hop on my private jet and go see my mistress Cindy in Aspen. Yeah. What the? This makeup isn't coming off.
Me after a show.
You old lady. You up the? You. Come on.
As much as he tried, his makeup wouldn't come off. That old lady wasn't just any old lady. She was Madame Morena, mistress of the dark arts. When she curses you, it's not an empty threat. Something Ransom was just now finding out.
This makeup of that old lady.
This guy's my hero.
Ransom, I've got some bad news.
What do you want, you bald, greedy little? Can't you see I'm having a problem? Grab a tissue and some rubbing alcohol and help me, you.
Your private jet crashed while trying to land. Your wife found out about your mistress, and she's taking everything you own except the house in Aspen. There was a fire in Aspen and your house burned to the ground. The toy and doll licensing deal is dead and they're suing you for breach. And one more thing. I quit.
What?
And go beep yourself.
I mean, he just did his job, though. He was a dick, but people paid for it.
And that's why Ransom the Clown is such a creep. And you should go arrest him for murder.
That's an interesting story. We'll go check up on him. Looks awful. Not like the New York dogs I'm...
What can I do for you, honey?
What's up with the sheriff? He's kind of weirdo-reno.
Yeah, he's kind of a nut job, but nothing compared to the coroner. This whole town has gotten downright weird in the last few years. Cuckooville.
The coroner and the sheriff are the same person.
Well, there might be some resemblance around the eyes, but that's about it. The sheriff does this annoying a Reno thing, and the coroner does an annoying a who. It pretty much proves they're not the same person.
How does speech prove they are not the same person?
You're asking a lot of questions that probably shouldn't be asked.
I'm a federal agent. That's my job.
I've said too much already.
What's up with this town? Most of the stores are abandoned.
Used to be the center of culture in the Tri-County area. Parties every night at the hotel. Celebrities visiting the Edmond mansion. It was hard to not make money in those days. Of course, this was before my time. And since the pillow factory burnt down, the town is drying up faster than Dave's sex drive. Ain't that right, Dave?
I'd like to order some food.
Sure, everything's on the menu board. What do you want?
Do you have a law enforcement discount? And by discount, I mean free.
I think I understand, honey. And yes, we do.
I'd like to order some food.
Sure, everything's on the menu board. What do you want?
Not a hot dog. I'll have a hamburger.
Sorry, honey. Those hot dogs are about to go bad, and I can't open a new package of hamburgers until they are all gone.
Don't leave town. I'm watching you.
Anytime.
I need to stay focused and...
Can I do literally the same things?
What can I do for you, honey?
What's up with the sheriff? He's kind of weirdo-reno.
Yeah, he's kind of a nut job, but nothing compared to the coroner. This whole town has gotten downright weird in the last few years. Cuckooville.
Thanks for your help. We'll be back if we have any more questions.
Anytime.
Puppy sale. Big summer blowout. Ricky's cakes. These are not cakes.
Hey there. Let's go over to the counter where we can talk. All right.
Oh, it's like Ricky Lake.
Based on your sign, I was kind of expecting this place to be a bakery.
Yeah.
Sorry about that, hon. This used to be Ricky's Cakes, but now we sell vacuum tubes.
Sounds like an interesting turn of events. Anyway, I'm Special Agent Reyes. I have some questions for you.
Oh, pleased to meet you. I'm Ricky Lee, and I'm the proprietor of this little store. What can I do for you, hun?
Since you don't sell cakes anymore, What's your store called now?
Not really sure. I've been bouncing a few ideas around since the pivot. I don't suppose you have any suggestions.
Tube Town.
YouTube.
Oh, that's a great name. I'm so lucky you wandered in today. The kindness of strangers is amazing.
Glad I could help.
You're welcome.
Why did you stop selling cakes?
Well, I didn't have much choice. People used to line up around the block for my muffins and pies. But over the past couple of years, business really slowed down. Oh, I'm not complaining though, because it's given me an opportunity to go in a whole new direction.
Why did you choose to sell vacuum tubes instead?
Well, hun, it's the darndest thing. At first, I just sold a few spares I had lying around to try and help the bakery. But pretty soon, those bad boys were selling better than the hotcakes going stale on my racks.
Are you really this happy about selling vacuum tubes?
Oh,
This isn't
you betcha.
helping solve the
These
game at all,
tubes
but
are my life's calling. I thought I would miss the smell of fresh bread every day, but the smell of ozone from the tubes is even better. And their electrical glow is as warm as an apple pie fresh from the oven.
What do you think of Chuck?
Oh, it's so sad that Chuck Edmund passed away. He was my hero. His booming economy gave us the bakery, and now his tube-based technology is giving me a chance to keep my store open. I think it's just the boost the town needs.
What do you think about the state of the town then?
It's not as bad as people make it out to be. A couple of stores have closed, sure, but it's just gonna make way for new, fresh businesses to bring life back to the town. I'm sure in no time at all, the town will be completely rejuvenated.
I'm looking for a tube.
We have lots of tubes here, over 3,000 different makes and models.
3,000?
Do you know the 2-letter model identifier?
I'm all tubed out, thanks.
Okay, hon. Just holler if you need me.
this kind of feels like Hot Fuzz, where it all feels like a conspiracy. Like no one's too worried about the murder.
It's out of order. The coin slot is filled with glue, the buttons are missing, and the cord to the receiver is cut. Otherwise, it looks fine. The doors are locked, and nobody's inside. The doors are locked,
You sure?
and nobody's inside. Excuse me, ma'am.
My, what do we have here?
I'm sorry, ma'am. I don't pay for affection.
Sweetie, I'm not a hooker. Although, there is something about a man in federally mandated polyester that makes me want to forget my wedding vows. I'm Lenore Edmund Mulch, of the famed Pillowtronics Edmund
Mulch.
family, and I'm waiting for my husband and son to arrive on the bus.
Do you know anything about the body by the river?
Oh, sweetie. Yes. So glad someone is finally getting rid of it. But one does hear things, and I do have an inkling of who might be connected to this nasty business.
Tell me who you think is connected to the body.
Well, I hate to cast aspersions, but I suppose it is for the good of the town.
Tell me what you know.
Actually, no, I can't do this. The Edmund reputation is at stake.
Ma'am, please tell me what you know.
Fine, it was my sister Dolores. She abandoned our family and the business to become a...
Leather jacket salesman?
No. It was far worse. She became a video game developer.
Oh
It all
no.
started a few years back. She only wanted one thing, to be a game designer for that awful game company. Mucus Phlegm. Uncle Chuck wanted something else for her, but no. She was too selfish. Only wanted to make stupid adventure games.
I've got to get out of this town.
Uncle Chuck wants me to program his factory computers, but I just want to design games. I wish I could get a job at a company like Mucus Phlegm Games. Now the only thing I have to look forward to is my favorite computer magazine. In fact, I should check the mailbox and see if it's arrived yet. I think Revenge of the Jedi was a much better name. You're a rebel, Billy.
Sweet.
Just have to keep going. Feeling my way along. Just have to keep going.
Franklin, you idiot! I'm just trying to, help.
Is that yelling? Oh, gag me. I hope my dad and Uncle Chuck aren't fighting again.
And since most of the machinery at the pillow factory is lying fallow, I've come up with this, great plan to repurpose them. We can use them to make, plush toys.
Franklin, you idiot! The company is Pillowtronics, not stupid plush Toytronics. We make pillows! What do you think that would do to our credibility, our reputation?
I really like the art of the bed.
You're right, but I was up all night working on the business plan. Maybe you could just, look at it.
No, no, no! It's a pillow factory!
What's wrong with his eye? Oh, he's mad.
I'm getting so sick of this. You're brothers. Take a chill pill. You started the pillow factory together. Won't you ever stop fighting about it?
Nothing you need to worry about, Dolores. Right, Franklin, old brother?
Ah, yes, your uncle and I were just, talking business. I have some work to do.
Dolores, can you get my .8mm point-tip soldering iron?
You know, Uncle Chuck, you should use a 2mm flat tip, and you never heat your solder hot enough.
That's my favorite niece. I can't wait for you to take over the pillow factory. I know you'll keep the Edmund Pillow dream alive.
I should check the mailbox for my computer magazine.
Way to change the subject.
It's a defunct robot prototype.
Oh, Dolores, Dolores, Dolores. How many times have I told you not to touch my things? But as soon as you've taken over the pillow...
Uncle Chuck never makes his... It's a box, but it's sealed shut. Oh, excuse me.
At least that one made sense.
Excuse me.
Oh my god. The whole time. Wow, an Indextron. Mailtron.
Hi there, George. I was just about to check the mail. Great timing.
He got way too
you
close.
Still around, Dolores? Thought you'd have left this podunk of a town by now.
Yes, hopefully soon. I'm looking for a job at a game company in the big city.
That's not gonna make your Uncle Chuck happy.
He'll just have to deal with it. What brings you all the way out here?
I have your special magazine here.
Oh, I've been waiting for that. Thank you.
Sure, it's what we dedicated government employees do. Walk all the way out into the country to deliver a magazine.
It's Bite Me World, the best computer magazine ever.
Programming test, huh?
Wow, An ad for a job at Mucus Phlegm Games, my favorite game company. I hear they make movies, too. This could be a dream come true. I'm going to apply. In... It's my state-of-the-art Commodore 64. It's my state-of-the-art Commodore 64. I'm dialing the Mucus Phlegm modem number. It's connecting.
None of you know this pain.
I can't believe my computer's connected to Mucus Phlegm.
Welcome to the new online Mucus Phlegm job application program. Just fill out your personal information and answer a few simple mucus programming questions. Then print out the application and send it to Mucus Phlegm. We'll get back to you in exactly 5 days. What is your name? Thank you. What is your address?
Oh, I don't know what state I'm in. West Virginia, Washington, no. I'm gonna go the one that's all caps.
Noted. Next, what's your programming language of choice? The language you are most proficient in. Very ambitious. We like that. Please answer the following questions about
Should've
our
listened
proprietary
better.
mucus programming language. You must get all of the questions right to submit your application.
Oh no.
Okay. First question. This is an easy one. Next question. Also an easy one. Reference counted. A little harder. Ah, debugging is on a second monitor. Last question. Ouch, this is going to take some thinking. Got it. Exclusive ore.
Thank you for taking the Mucus Phlegm programming test. Congratulations, you passed the Mucus Phlegm programming test.
Yay! I answered all the mucus questions correctly. I'm ready to print out the application.
Oh, I want one of those.
I printed my job application, but the page is blank. Maybe the printer is out of ink. It's graphic basic software from Hessware to supercharge my Commodore 64.
Alright, I hear you. Nope. Yes.
Hi again, George.
It's not like a government employee to make a mistake, but I forgot to deliver this important letter for your Uncle Chuck.
He's busy in his workshop and can't be disturbed. I'll take it for him.
Okay, Dolores, here it is. And remember, it's illegal to open someone else's mail. Punishable by a $50,000 fine and or 5 years in jail.
Thanks, George. That's good to know.
Okay, back to my vitally important government job.
It's a letter to my Uncle Chuck. I'd better not open it. Uncle Chuck would know if I read it if the envelope is ripped.
Just get a new envelope. I need more ink.
It's a red gel decoder. It's a red gel decoder. It's a red gel decoder. Graphics Basic. An enhanced basic. Unlock the full potential of your computer with over 100 additional English language commands. It's a letter to my Uncle Chuck. It's a letter to my Uncle Chuck. Uncle Chuck, I have something for you.
What is it, Dolores?
A letter George the postman just delivered.
Oh, I've been expecting this. I'll deal with it later.
Okay. If you've been expecting it, I think you would need to open it, like, quicker.
Oh, Dolores, Dolores, Dolores. How many times have I told you not to touch my things? But as soon as you've taken off...
It's a bottle of homemade printer ribbon ink, and it smells awful. Warning, contents highly flammable.
Time to go through this weird mystery door.
That should do it. The ribbon is now fully inked. It's my state-of-the-art Commodore 64. Yay! I answered all the mucus questions correctly. I'm ready to print out the application. Oh, there's no paper in the Printron 3000.
I printed my job application, but the
There! The blank paper is back in the Printron 3000. Yay! I answered all the mucus questions correctly. I'm ready to print out the application.
There we go.
I always like to watch this part.
I want one of those so bad. Mail.
It's my job application and mucus phlegm, all addressed, stamped, sealed, and ready to mail. How exciting! I hope I get the job.
5 days later. I can't do that French accent from SpongeBob.
Hiya, Dolores. I have a letter for you.
Oh!
Good luck. See ya.
It's a letter from mucus phlegm. Did I get the job? I think I want to open this in my room, just in case it's really bad news.
Fine. No, who's gonna see the mail guy?
It's a letter from mucus phlegm. Did I get the... Now that I'm in my room, I'm still so scared to open it. I need to get up my nerve. I like to keep my bed made. It's a letter from mucus phlegm. Did I... Okay, but if it's a no, that means I'm stuck in Thimbleweed Park and have to take over the pillow factory. Okay, but if it's a yes, what will become of Dad? Stuck here alone with Uncle Chuck. Okay, but... Okay, I'm opening it. Yes! It's a job offer from Mucus Phlegm to be a game programmer. I'm so excited! Can't wait to tell Uncle Chuck. He'll be so proud. But first...
Chuck will not be proud. That's impressive. I don't like how her eyes are looking at me, though. What's it like to get a job that you want? So I guess I go talk to Uncle Chuck.
I can't wait to tell Uncle Chuck about my job offer. He'll be so proud.
Will he? Will he?
Uncle Chuck! Great news!
Yes, Dolores, what is it, my dear future leader of Pillowtronics?
Here, read this.
He's not reading it. He has shifty eyes.
You're giving up the opportunity to run Pillowtronics to be a game programmer?
Yes, that's what I've always wanted to do. Not run Pillowtronics. I'm leaving on the first bus out of Thimbleweed Park.
Then, Dolores, you are out of my will. You're giving up over $10 million. That's 20 million in 2017 dollars. Just to pick an arbitrary date in the future. You are dead to me.
Dolores broke Uncle Chuck's heart and started programming those murder simulators. Real-life murder is the next logical step for her, sweetie. Stop her before she schemes her way into sweet Uncle Chuck's inheritance.
Sure, we'll get right on that.
Come back and see me soon, sweetie.
That got very
Ciao.
sensual. All right, well, that is a little bit over an hour, so I think I'm going to stop here. Thank you so much for tuning in. Tune in for the podcast live on Twitch, Saturday at 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, or check us out on anywhere you get your podcasts or our YouTube channel where you're watching this. So that's probably your best option. Thank you so much. Have a good night.